Okay, so we said setup-wise, certainly better now. We're getting that club on the ground in both of these cases. So we're lining up now more parallel with our feet and body.
Yeah.
Posture is looking good, so we're getting a nice sort of straight back there. We're in a position now we can swing the golf club effectively, okay? The issue for me now is the backswing's okay. We turn the golf club to the top, left arm sort of across your shoulders there nicely, and the same on this side here now. Left arm's a smidgen higher, but similar sort of position there as we go back.
Which shot is this one?
This is the shank, this is the good one.
Right.
Okay, so as we come down now, the issue for me now is you come back down, if the arms work too far out in front, the arms get away from the body. You can see this club now, the shaft has dissected the golf ball there, the club's coming from an angle in this direction, out and across, and unfortunately that creates the old Hosley strike, and you can see your right elbow there now away from the body. You compare it to this when the arms just drop a bit more. Look at the elbow now. The one good thing is you can see a gap between your left and right arm. So your right arm now is into the body. If we look at the club face now as it comes in, we can see the shaft now is on this side of the golf ball, whereas on this one, okay, it's through the golf ball. So those two different paths. This path now is more direct to the golf ball, where this one is more like so. So we can get that sensation, the arms are dropping down. What you would see on the good one, when your right elbow is further from the body, your right elbow now blocks your left arm. When the right elbow is nearer to your body, the left and the right arm now are both visible. So that's a sort of telltale sign that we're getting it better, and obviously the strike will be a lot cleaner and more consistently out the middle of the golf club. The thing is, it's trusting to start with as well that you can get the golf club on the ground. That for me is better. At least there's a bit of toe now this side of the golf ball. I think to start with that for me is an acceptable amount where the club's starting from there, okay? In the past you'd have the golf ball probably sort of on the outside edge there, almost toward the toe, and the club was further back as well, wasn't it? To try and compensate. And again, it kind of sort of served a purpose getting you on the golf course, but then you're playing golf now, 2 wrongs making a right, or 3 or 4 wrongs making a right, and when it's right, it's great. When it's bad, it's the old dreaded, and that's the thing. You're almost fearing that shot. So you're walking on a golf course for 4 hours and playing 18 holes, thinking, well, out of the sort of 50 or 60 full shots, I'm going to get maybe 50 shots with an iron. When's that shot going to come in? And you'll find sod will come in when there's out of bounds right, or trees right, or bunkers, or water, or something. Never when there's a par 3 going down the side there, and you've got a fairway to knock it onto, and you could play on the green. But even so, we want to make sure that we're getting that club a lot more into the body, so the backswing's better. Turn the body, the top half takes it back nicely. Arms okay, a little bit high there again, but the elbow is staying down a bit more. For me,
so when you say high, should be
more...
more...
that left arm's a bit high, but your elbow now is actually getting a bit low, which is good. Before some of your shots, you had the right elbow a little bit higher, which if your elbow's a bit higher, it's going to encourage more that throwing over the top, isn't it? So by keeping the elbow down a little, which you have in that case, you're able to bring that elbow now from here down into your right rib cage. When the elbow's high, it tends to sort of throw out over the top, and it's that over the top motion that creates the Healy strike very often. Okay, it can create different strikes depending on the sort of swing dynamics, but very often in your case, that over the top, your arms end up reaching out for the ball, and that's sort of the pre-impact conditions we're getting now. Hosel first at best, and again, if you don't catch the hosel and we get the heel, it's still going to be a slappy type shot because you're not catching the golf ball with any sort of commitment and conviction through the ball. It's more over the top and across. Okay, does that all make sense then? Yeah, good.
You know what, at the end of the lesson,
of course.
Can you jot all these bullet points down?
Absolutely fine. No problem at all.
I'm sure when I get home I'll forget half of it
I will
because there's
send
so
it
many
through
things.
to you. Yeah, exactly. No problem.